In the quiet village of Aroko, nestled beside the mighty Oya River, lived a poor village fisherman named Adewale. Every day, he cast his net into the water, hoping for a good catch. But the river remained unkind. His wife watched him with silent worry. His young daughter, Ife, went to bed with an empty stomach more often than not. The weight of his failure pressed upon him, and one night, under the full moon's glow, he knelt by the river bank, his voice trembling. Great Yemoja, Mother of the waters, bless me and I will honor you forever. That night, the air stilled and the river stirred. From the depth of the water, she rose, Yemoja, the river goddess. Her silver hair cascaded like flowing water. Her deep blue eyes gleamed with ancient wisdom, and her presence hummed with power. Your heart is true, Adewale, she said, her voice gentle yet commanding. I will bless you, but heed my words. Take only what you need and never speak of our pact. A golden cowrie shell floated into his palm, a sacred gift from the goddess. That night, when he cast his net again, he pulled up more fish than he had ever seen, golden fishes that shimmers like the sun. His fortune had changed. Words of Adewale's success spread quickly. His small hut transformed into a grand home. His wife and his daughter adorned in finest fabrics. He dined like a king, and his name became known far and wide. At first, he was grateful, but as his wealth grew, so did his greed. One day, the village chief summoned him. Adewale, tell me, how did you come upon such fortune? Adewale hesitated. He remembers Yemoja's warning, but pride clouded his judgment. Well, I have tamed the river itself. That night, the sky darkened and the air grew thick and heavy. The once calm river began to churn, its waters rising and crashing against the land. The wind hollowed, carrying whispers from the spirit world. Then a towering wave rose from the depths, swallowing the moon's reflection. From within it, Yemoja emerged, not as the serene goddess Adewale had met, but as a force of nature itself. Her silver hair twisted like the storm-torn waves, her glowing eyes filled with fury. You broke your vow, Adewale, she thundered. Now the river takes back what it gave. The waves surged forward. People screamed. The village trembled. Adewale, once a man of fortune, fell to his knee in the mud. Forgive me, O Mother of Waters, he cried. But Yemoja did not listen. The river spirits whispered among themselves, and then one stepped forward. Her child, Ife? Her sacrifice must be made, the spirit declared. Only the innocent can calm the storm. Ife is who we have chosen. Tears streamed down Ife's face, but she did not run. She turned to her father, her eyes filled with love, then stepped forward. Her mother wailed in despair, but Ife did not stop. As her feet touched the raging waters, the storm ceased. The river became calm, and Yemoja was gone. So was Ife. That was the ultimate prize. The village was saved, but the cost was unbearable. Adewale's fortune vanished overnight. His grand house crumbled into dust. The golden fishes that once filled his nest were now nothing more than bones. His name became a warning to all who dared to defy the gods. Some says he still wandered the riverbanks, broken and hollowed, searching for his lost daughter. And on nights when the moon is full, when the wind is quiet, villagers swear they hear songs rising from the waters, a soft sorrow melody sung by a voice that belonged no longer to the world. A song only the spirit understands. The river gives and the river takes.